Randy's never met a challenge he didn't like. And certainly what he's done with the I-4 corridor and with the University of Central Florida and that whole network of colleges has benefited not only Central Florida, but all of Florida. I don't think even he realizes the impact he's had on Central Florida just by what he helped to create by being that catalyst and by connecting people kind of across all sectors. So who do I know today because I know Randy Berridge? I would say everyone in Central Florida and beyond. I mean, Randy is just the ultimate connector. What I'd like to say to Randy is just thank you. Thank you for being a role model, a mentor, a catalyst, a leader.
Randy may have some deficiencies. I've not really encountered any, but I'll tell you that the energy and self-confidence would not be on the list of his deficiencies. He's got plenty of both. We've put together an organization that's been 20 plus years in operation now and still going strong. Well organized and just sees connections and can sit down and map out a plan of action and does it just naturally. Randy's an unusual guy. I've considered him a friend for a long time. I'm just reminding that I have observed on a number of occasions that he's the only guy I know who has neither made nor missed a 3-foot putt in 20 years.
What Randy Berridge added was a perspective from AT&T and a high-tech Searant company and the ability to bring other business leaders in and effectively explain this isn't just a hometown university project. This is a long-term vision that the business community is invested in, buys into, and supports. Central Florida is now viewed as a destination for high-tech businesses, entrepreneurial creativity, and the future of America and really global competition. And Randy was a key part. He was a linchpin and a keystone of that legacy.
Dad is just a leader. He always has been. He leads by example, and he always involved us in anything that he was doing.
He's always had that quality about him. He's just always gotten into the fray, gotten, his hands dirty when needed to be. Nothing's beneath him doing it. He's involved in a lot of organizations, touches a lot of people. The best thing he ever taught me is unconditional love, because he's always given it to his family.
You remember the day when UCF beat Memphis 62-55 in overtime, capping off a perfect season last year? Remember looking into the stadium and seeing nothing but a sea of people? It was a totally packed house holding nearly 50,000 fans. Well, thanks to Randy Berridge's leadership and support, Dot Decimal impacts the same number of cancer patients each and every year. Hi, my name is Richard Sweat, and I am the founder and CEO of Dot Decimal. We are a medical device manufacturer headquartered here in Sanford. We specialize in patient-specific devices and software development used to treat cancer patients with radiation. I first met Randy back in 2007 when we worked with 2 UCF professors on a project to automate our manufacturing process. They suggested we submit for a matching funds grant through a group called the Florida High-Tech Corridor, led by Randy Berridge. Well, ultimately, we hired 2 of the PhD students, and as a result of their research and contribution to Dot Decimal, over the past 11 years, we've participated in the care of nearly 50,000 cancer patients annually, the same numbers it takes to fill up UCF's Spectrum Stadium. For those 50,000 cancer patients, what does that mean? Well, think of it this way. How many of those 50,000 will spend another holiday with family, get to share another birthday with loved ones, be present for a grandchild's birth or graduation? Not only will 50,000 more people get to experience another one of life's most precious gifts, the generations that follow will too. That's a direct legacy of Randy Berridge. And let's not forget, Dot Decimal is just one of many companies which Randy impacts each and every year. His impact has provided a powerful legacy which sets a new standard of excellence in leadership here in Central Florida. And so for my wife, Karen, and myself, our family and our employees, the clinicians we serve and the patients they care for, thank you, Randy.